Life is lived in the moment. Life happens in the moment. That's really all we have. In the good times and the bad times, the more you can be present, the richer it is. And yet I think for most people, there's this tendency to think if I'm ever going to be great, it's sometime in the future. It's when my income's at a certain level and my relationships look a certain way, when the fact of the matter is you're either great in the moment or you're not. Either way, that's going to be reflected in your future. What does it take to perform at your best? Right? And why is it so few people ever get that? That so few people are able to really tap into their capability. And so that's been my whole career, whether it's been in leadership positions, whether it's been an entrepreneur, whether it's a coach. Today, that's all we do. At the 12-week year, we eat, live, breathe, and sleep all the things about how can we help you get more of what you want faster.
Definitely one of the best presentations I've seen. I mean, the ability that Brian has to take something that's this big, like your 15, 20-year vision, and bring it down into something that you can act on and execute on now. I've never seen anything like it.
What I realized is that people don't lack for ideas. You know, there's all kinds of great ideas, and there's always more than you can implement. The crux of the matter is the implementation. For most people, in order to live the life they want to live, it's not learning more. They know enough.
There's a prerequisite to you getting better in any area, and I can't provide it. It has to come from you. What is that? To get better in any area, what do you have to bring to the table? Say that again. Desire. Desire, think about that. You gotta want it.
The impact's profound. And in 12 short weeks, it can be like compound interest. And so the average person has about a 20-30% bump in the first 12 weeks.
So I want to really do a couple things with you this afternoon. One, I want to challenge you. And two, I want to encourage you. And to challenge you and encourage you to be the best in the areas that matter to you. And I'm going to provide you with insights, tools, and process to help you do that. In fact, I'm going to show you for many of you how you're going to be able to accomplish more in 12 weeks than you did in 12 months. And as outrageous as that sounds, we have thousands and thousands and thousands of people just like you that are doing that.
When we engage with a client, whether it's a keynote or whether it's a half day or full day training or train the trainer certification, whatever it is, what we're going to do is we're going to help the audience, the participants, first understand that it's not enough to know.
So we've got a vision, we've got a plan, so what? Right? Mike Tyson said, everyone has the plan until they get hit in the mouth. That's my best Mike Tyson. So that's where process control comes in.
From there, then, we're going to roll up our sleeves and we're going to do a deep dive on a set of disciplines and principles.
If you don't have a compelling vision, right, you're not building a business by design, you're not building a life by design, you're doing it by chance. If you've got a vision but you don't have a tactical plan, and we'll talk about what that is, you've got a pipe dream. If you've got a vision and plan but you lack the elements of process control, then you're going to have a lot of inconsistency and a lot of frustration, because some days you're going to execute, some you're not. If those are in play but you don't have the courage to keep score, to measure, then how do you know what's working? How do you make game time adjustments? And finally, if we're applying those four but you're not intentional about how you use your time, then the day's working you.
Then we bring that near term and we'll set a 12-week goal and we'll build out a 12-week plan. And 12-week planning is very different than traditional planning in a number of ways. One of the key ways, though, is that it's very, very focused and it's tactical. We got to get to tactics where there's items in the plan that describe actions that I need to take.
One of the things that I love about it is that Brian helps us individually drill down and find out what we want in our lives. And his whole thing is all about us.
So as we wrap up here today, my last challenge to you, my last encouragement to you is to never settle for anything less than the life you're capable of.